Hello students and welcome to another video. Today we shall be looking at section 3 writing skills. We will be doing the second writing skill in your textbook, that is blog writing. Now just before we begin, let us do some icebreakers. A blog is a discussion or informational website published on the World Wide Web. Before blog writing became popular, people used to write, share their articles, write ups, etc. through various media. Discuss in pairs the various mass media available for people to express their views and complete the given web below. Now, we are aware about all the different media wherein people can express themselves. Many of us even use those websites to express our thoughts and feelings. So here we have to list the various mass media that we are exposed to today. They have already given us one, that is newspaper. Apart from that, I have listed a few, that is magazines, television, internet, radio. The next one is we have to match the options given in the column A, B, and C. Writing is considered to be one of the most challenging, demanding, and lucrative careers in the world because not everyone and anyone is able to express themselves in excellent way. So a person who writes for various purpose is really a talented or a gifted person, okay, because they have a lot of challenges which they have to meet while they write all the thoughts and ideas that come up in their mind. So the first column is about the profession. Column B is about the description, like in that profession, what are you supposed to exactly do? And column C, what that particular person is known as. Okay, so I have color coded the answers here. Let us go through them. The first one is blog writing. So exactly what do you do in blog writing? You write or you publish an informative piece, views, opinions, etc. on the website, that is World Wide Web. Okay, you find a page and there you go and express your views, or you give some information, or you give some description about a particular place and events, etc. Or you sometimes even give your opinions. So that is blog writing, and a person who does this blog writing is known as blogger. The second one is story writing. So what are you supposed to do as a story, as a person who writes stories? You have to write in short on one or more genre of fiction in magazines, anthologies, etc. So you write stories, okay, you write stories on different subjects or different topics in various places, okay. So a person who writes story is known as story writer. Then we have song lyric writing. Now, what do you do in this profession? You write lyrics, songs for films, plays, etc. on a given topic. Now, we all are very much aware about the various songs that we listen to every day. Okay, I don't think so. There's anybody who never listens to song. We like different types of songs. Some of them like Hollywood songs, some of them like Bollywood songs, some of them like old songs, some of them like new songs, some of them like hip hop songs. So we have various choices of songs, and these songs are written by someone. The lyrics or the wordings in these songs are written by someone. Okay, the words that the song is made up of, those are known as lyrics. Okay, so these lyrics also are written by someone. This song is written by someone, and that particular person is none other than songwriter or lyricist. Okay, then next is academic writing. Now, what do you do here? You write in scientific journals, university magazines, etc. as a result of their studies and research. So, a person who has done a lot of studies and a lot of research in a particular academic topic, or any academic related topic, so that particular person writes about those subjects or those topics in the journals and magazines, okay, the ones which particularly deal with academics, okay, like about studies, about new inventions, about new researches, etc. So that kind of person is known as academic writer. Then we have translating. What do you do here? Obviously, by the profession, we understand that translating means you have to translate an original work from one language into another. So you know both the languages very well. Okay, so you should know the language that you are going to translate a particular piece, and you should also know the language very well in the ones which you are going to translate into. Like for example, if you're going to translate an Urdu piece of writing into English, then you should know Urdu as well as English very well. Okay. If you're going to translate something which is written in French into English, then you should know French and English very well. Okay. So such kind of a person who translates the original work, that is originally a particular piece of writing is written in a particular language, and you translate it so that more people can read, okay, that particular thing, or that particular topic, or that particular story, or that particular poem, okay, whatsoever. So that is known as translating. So a person who does this work of translating the original work from that particular language to another language is known as a translator. Then we have newspaper writing. Okay, so here what you do is you write in national, state, and local newspapers as a staff member. So, according to the rules and regulation of the newspaper, you write various articles or various uh, subjects. You put it down in the newspaper. So it might be a national newspaper, it might be a state newspaper, or even a local newspaper. So the person who does that is known as journalist. Then we have column writing. What do you do here is you write on trends or comments on issues in a column every day or weekly. So there's a weekly magazine, or every day you have this newspaper. So in that newspaper you have this particular column, okay, a particular page, and in that page you have a particular place where this column is published every day. So you kind of write in that column every day about various issues, okay, or you comment on various things that are happening around. So such kind of a person is known as columnist. Then you have screenwriting. Okay, that is you write scripts for films, movies, TV shows, etc. So you have so many movies coming up. You have so many plays coming up. You have not plays actually, only films and movies and the TV serials that you watch. Okay, so how do they derive the storyline of the TV serials or the films? So the person who writes the entire script for them is known as screenplay writer. Okay. Then we have fiction and novel writing. Here, what you do is you write long stories of fiction, sometimes non-fiction, and also other genres. That person is known as a novelist. Okay. And last, we have drama or playwriting. This in this, what happens is the person writes for theater on genres like fiction and non-fiction and historical, etc. Okay, so in the theater, whatever plays you see, those also have a script, and that particular person is known as dramatist or playwright. Okay, so these are the various fields or professions that you can take up if you are good in writing, or you are good in expressing yourself uh, on a piece of paper, okay, by writing very well. Okay, you put down your words, your thoughts into amazing words, and you make an amazing piece of writing, then you can take up these professions. Okay, then now let's go to the main writing skill that we are going to look at today, and that is blog writing. Now many of you today, because you all are new generation, you all must be already, I suppose you must be already aware about what are blogs. Okay, but for the ones who do not know, let us start, okay, to know what blogs are. So in the beginning, a blog is a write up that people share online. So I write some stuff, okay, about a particular place, about an incident, about an event, about and a famous food of a particular place, and I want to share it with people. Okay, so I just put it online so that many of them can see. And this blog writing started somewhere around 1994. Okay, so basically this is online journal, and here you can talk about your daily life, or you can share various things that you do. Okay, maybe you travel various places, maybe you're a foodie, maybe you're a person who loves looking at the different traditions around the country, around the world. So whatever you do, you can share your experiences online with people. So people got an opportunity to communicate information in a new way through blog writing. And so the beautiful world of blogging began. So anybody who wants to find any information about a particular topic, about a particular place, about particular people, about particular food, whatever it is, you have to just go online and you have to type about that particular topic, and you'll get a numerous amount of information about it, and some might be even in the form of blogs, okay, wherein people share their experiences on that subject that you are searching about. So let us see what is a blog. A blog, which is a shortening of weblog, it's an online journal or an informational website wherein we will find information in reverse chronological order. That is, the latest post will be appearing first, and then you will, once you scroll down, you will find out the different information that the person or the blogger has given before. It's a platform where a writer or even a group of writers share their views on an individual subject. So a blog can be started by an individual person, or there might be a group of these writers who all together share their views on a subject. So each entry is called a post. So every time they put up some information, that information is known as a post. Now this blog has a structure. Let us look at the structure. The appearance of blogs has changed over the course of time. Like you see that there are some or the other changes being made in how the blogs look like, okay, from the time that it has started. So you will see in recent times there are some changes that are made on the appearances of these blogs, and most blogs include some standard features and structures. Like if you go and search online, there are many blog websites, okay, different websites opened up or started by various bloggers, and all these blogs have the standard features or structure. Okay, now here they have listed some common features that you will see in a typical blog. That is, first, every blog will have a header which will have this menu or the navigation bar. Then you will find the main content area wherein the entire latest post is highlighted. Then you will also have a sidebar with the social profiles, the favorite content or call to action. All these things will be given in the sidebar. And then you will have this footer with relevant links like a disclaimer or a privacy policy, or the contact page. Like if you want to contact the blogger, then they will give all the details, etc. Okay. So a blog, when you look at it at a glance, you will find a header. Okay. There will be a main content area, and on the side there will be this profile wherein you can check about the blogger, or you will find his favorite content or all the things necessary over there. And then you will find a footer area where you will find the privacy policy, etc., of the blogger. Okay, so this is the basic structure of every blog. Now, here is a list of reasons why people blog and how blogging can benefit your personal or professional life. Okay. Now, there are various reasons behind, this blog, entire blog skill of writing. That is, first, it helps you to express yourself and share your passion. So, if you are, you're a very passionate traveler, okay, a person who loves to travel, explore various places which are, maybe unknown to many people. So such kind of person wants to share his experiences, share these beautiful places, beautiful sceneries with many people around him. So for him the best platform is a blog, okay, where he can express and he can enlighten these other travelers to go and visit this place. So this is the first place where you can express yourself and share your passions. It will help you to make a difference. Okay, like suppose if you're talking about a particular social cause or something like that, then many people will be exposed to your blog, and they will be inspired by your blog. Okay, so that is another reason for writing a blog. Then it helps you share interesting information. It refines your writing skill, because every time you keep writing, your writing skills will get better. Okay, So it also does that. It helps you to learn how to make money online. Of course, you like write blogs, and maybe people might approach you to write things for them, etc. So there are various ways where you can also make money online. It helps you to build your professional network. Okay, like many people, you will be exposed to many people around, and you never know when some opportunity just knocks your door. So that is another way to expose your skills. And it earns more media exposure because it is something wherein you involve a lot of people. So you're using this social media in order to expose your writing skills, and so you will find that many people will be enlightened, will be approaching you because you have written the blog well. Okay, now, there are certain importance of blogs. First, blogs refine your thoughts. Okay, you cannot just go randomly writing things. It helps you to refine your thoughts. It helps you to reconstruct your ideas and put the best that you have. Okay, it rewards the creator. It increases your knowledge. It connects you to various other people. It gives introverts a voice. Like there are some people who are introverts, who don't like to talk to many people, but they have a lot of unique ideas and unique thoughts. So such kind of people can express themselves on this platform, wherein they don't have to really talk to people as such, but yes, their ideas are shared with them. Okay, so it gives the introvert people a voice. It also rewards the new age publishers. It accelerates discovery, and it opens up a whole new world without borders, because anywhere, any corner of the world, people can see your blog. Okay, so it is really an amazing opportunity to express yourself with the best that you have. Now, if you wish to write a blog, if you have got some inspiration from how to, the various benefits of blogs, then let us learn how to write a blog post in 5 easy steps. There are just this 5 easy steps that you have to follow, and then you're good to go. Okay. So the first step is you have to plan your blog post by choosing a topic. Like you cannot just randomly open a blog and start writing something. Okay, you have to plan well in advance, like on what topic you want to write. Okay, then you have to create an outline, okay, as to how you're going to go about writing about the entire topic. And you have to conduct research, and you have to check the facts. Okay, you cannot just write something because you want to write. You have to do a lot of research, okay, about that particular, like suppose if you're writing about a particular place, then you have to check about that place. You have to check the various facts about that particular place, and then you have to create this outline, and you have to put it in a proper way. Okay, the next step is you have to give it an attractive title. Like if you give it a good title, then people after reading the title itself will know that yes, this blog has something exciting to tell us about, and so they will go ahead and read your blog. Okay, so always see that your title is attractive. Then the third thing that you will do is you will draft a headline that is both informative and will capture the reader's attention. So apart from your title, there will be this headline which will again help you to capture the reader's attention. Okay, then you have the next step wherein you will have an introduction about that particular topic. Then you will have two paragraphs, that is lead paragraph and concluding paragraph, and here you will sum up the blog post, and also you can add your personal experiences. So if you're talking about a particular place, after writing all that you have researched, all the facts that you have found out, if you have been to that particular place, then you can even share your own experiences there. Okay, again, step 4 also includes using images to enhance your post. Like if you suppose if you've been there, then apart from just writing, you might have definitely clicked some photos. So you can even attach those photos over there, some images which will improve its flow, which will also add humor and will explain some complex topics. Like if you're talking about a particular terrain or something, or some famous place to visit in that particular area, then attaching a image will help the person to get a clear idea of what exactly you're talking about. Okay, use short paragraphs. You use simple and short sentences and words. Don't make it very complicated. Don't use a lot of difficult words which the person might even the reader might not know the meanings of, and so he might then just lose interest in your blog. Okay, so see that you keep your blog language very simple and short. And the last step is Once you write down all of these things, you have to edit your blog post. Okay, make sure that you do not repeat some particular sentences or statements or some facts, etc. Read your post again and again and read it aloud, so that you can understand if you are going in proper flow. Okay, you don't mention the last things first and then the first thing somewhere in middle. Don't do that. Reading aloud will help you to understand if you're writing in a particular flow, proper flow. Have someone else read it and provide feedback. Now, when you read whatever you have written, you might not come across any kind of mistake. But if you have a person who will read it for you, like somebody who is doing proofreading for you, so that particular person, if he reads your post, then maybe he might find a mistake and he might help you to provide a feedback. Okay, so always see that you have someone else to read your post. Keep your sentences and paragraphs short. Don't make it too long, like I said before. And it is all right to delete or modify your writing at the last moment. Okay, so if you put down something and last moment you feel no, this is not needed, or I should add something here, then you can of course anytime modify your post. And then at the end, you end your post with a discussion question, like wherein you will provoke the reader to discuss things with you, or to discuss about a particular topic, and so your blog then comes to an end in this particular manner. In your textbook, you will have this one sample which is given to you, and a sample blog which you can go through. Okay, and you will get a proper idea, like wherein you will see an attractive title, then there is a headline. Okay, and there are these paragraphs. The blogger has made various paragraphs in order to express his thoughts about the topic, and so he has then expressed it in a very nice manner. Okay, so he has also ended it with a good discussion question here. So we can see, once you read this blog, you will get a proper idea of how to go about writing a blog.